Hey guys, it's George. I just want to go over my shad setup with you guys. Um, First off, I like a shorter rod when I'm fishing shad because then I can just swing the fish onto the bank pretty easily. So this rod here is a medium action 8 to 14 pound 7-foot rod. Just a basic Shakespeare agility. You see that? Found it works really well. Good backbone to it. This reel I have on here is an Okuma Trio 40S or their 400 or 4000 series. Don't need that much line, but it's nice. I put 12-pound mono on here, and it makes it bulletproof for shad fishing. As far as the terminal tackle, I like using a 3-way swivel with the surgical tube attached and use a 1/4 inch diameter pencil lead, like that. I found with this setup, I get snagged up less, and if I do, I can normally pop it out, because this right here will float in the water column like this or at an angle, and this will tap the top of the rocks and give me a chance to reel in quickly or just give it a little tug to get it floating again. And if it does get stuck, I can get some leverage with this rubber portion and maybe pop it back out again. So I actually haven't lost this one in 3 years. So knock on wood, I don't lose it this year. And this goes to 8-pound leader. So 12-pound main, 8-pound leader, approximately 3 to 4 feet long. You don't want to go too long because then your jig floats way up here in the water column. It's hard to cast, but you don't want to go too short either because then you'll get stuck in the rocks more often with your jig. Right here I have tied on just a jig head, basic round jig head. Not sure of the size, but you can see here, an 1/8 ounce. I buy a smaller one and a larger one, and depending on how fast the water is, if you're getting snagged up with your jig, go lighter, or if you're getting snagged with your jig, maybe go longer on your leader. Like, play with that type of adjustment. Or if you can find them, these gold actual shad darts. This is my favorite color right here, this yellow chartreuse looking body with a green head. This is my favorite. Has the gold hooks. These hooks are pretty soft, so if you get hung up, you can pull them out. But also, if you're trying to horse in a fish, they'll straighten out too. So, and salmon like them because I hooked into a Chinook last year. Didn't get it because the hook straightened out, but it was fun on Bonneville Dam, below Bonneville. Let them go. Again, separately, here's the 3-way with the attached tubing. And then this is the lead wire hollow 1/4. I found this to be the best. And I just unroll it and cut off with some wire cutters. Usually 1.5 to 2 inches. Again, it's depending on the depth of the water, how fast it's going, and which spot you're fishing. Is it shallow, is it deeper? I keep all my stuff in a little box like this, a plain old 2-sided. Works really well. Have some pre-cut lengths. Some more of these. And on the other side, all the jigs. Here's the line, leader line, 8-pound P line. 8 pounds the lightest I would go for leader. and after about an hour of fishing, you have to retie because it gets pretty beat up because there's rocks and stuff. I haven't noticed if they're line shy or not, but 8 pounds of live is how it go. And this is my setup with mono mainline. I have this other setup here, same rod, but with a Shimano Sedona 4000 FE reel with 30-pound braid. This is actually my salmon steelhead reel, but just using it this year because I need an extra one. And with this one, I put a 17-pound, because what I had, 15, 17-pound, whatever, kind of a mid-weight bumper, a 6-foot bumper tied directly to the braid with a double uni knot, and then that bumper gets tied, you can see here, to the 3-way swivel, and then from there 3-way swivel, weight, and leader line to the hook. I found that works really well too. I hope this helps you guys out, and we'll go to some video of me fishing today and catching some fish. Thank you.